Item sacks. So, I've shown off one of these before previously, and I've talked a lot about it, but then I realized over time that for some things I need individual, like, different sacks for different things or pouches, and so that's kind of what has kind of bothered me a little bit. I know I said a while ago that this is the last backpack you'll ever need, but you'll also notice that these all have one thing in common, and that's mostly being the molly stripping, except for the one back here. Now, I started, well, even then, it's got the molly stripping on it, so yeah, everything has molly to some extent, except for like this puppy on the back, so it's not going to attach to anything. It's just going to let you attach molly to it, but like that's the cooler pouch that I use. This is like the radio pouch. This is basically my first aid kit. This is like my IT kit basically, and even this has molly quick strips to pull it off. But I started realizing that I had to like part things out between these different bags so that I could have a more modular kit, so that I'm not stuck taking everything into like this monolithic bag here. So, hey, get back there. So if we take a peek here, I've already got a couple pouches here, and then I've got the molly on it, but it's got like a lot of stuff in it. And like when I say a lot of stuff, I mean like it's got a lot of stuff in there that I haven't even touched on, that I've picked up since then, and it's become like a real weighty boy. So I've been slowly portioning things out between other bags, or like trying to keep things, simplify things, so that all I have to do, depending on the application, is grab a certain bag or switch certain bags between packs in order to have it for when I need it if I only take a smaller pack. So like this one has the molly on the front, and it's still got the Velcro strap on the front, but lets me attach anything to the front there. But it's got one small pocket to basically work with. Or then there's this one that has a few more pockets in it that give me the option of packing my gamer sups in a small pocket, and for those small jaunts where I'm just going for whether it be gaming or holding, pretty perfect for holding commander deck boxes in. And then that is just simply a sling pack. Then it's got an extra strap and loop for extra security if it comes down to it. Then it's got the nice molly on the side for if you happen to get one of those one strip bottle pouches. But this whole thing was born from me realizing that big bag could be cumbersome during certain points in time, and so having a smaller kit, depending on what's going on, makes a whole lot of difference. Like in this situation, for this bag here, this is basically the bag that I've mostly been using for the kits for my internship, and so it's basically I can slip whatever in here that happens to be extra, whether it be like a bottle or something else, and close it off. Gloves were there at the moment. Big pouch is where most of the tools lie, so like the crimper and kit and all that, and then wire stuff, and then toolkit, and then like some pliers for cutting shielded Cat 6 cable, and then like whether it be RJ45s or keystones in here, and then snacks for the most part in the front one here. And then it just really folds up pretty simply. And if I really wanted to, I could stuff plenty of stuff in this area here. It's got the space for it, but yeah. Other than that, it snaps up pretty nicely. And like I said, if I wanted to attach it to my backpack, I could. And it's got the webbing on the back here for other things as well. It just doesn't have it down the sides. But yeah, I just found that sometimes it just worked better. So, like for example, the first aid kit pouch, there's some things that I am looking at adding to it to make it more complete. But this is actually somewhat more compact and less cumbersome to work with than the pouch that I had before the bag, which didn't even have any way to attach it to anything. It was just like a straight handle that you had to hold it by. But now I can attach it to the front, say the front of a bag. It's smaller if I wanted to, and have it right there. And then even my radio bag, I could attach it even further. So it's just a lot of things I found in experience and dealing with things that just came together to be like, okay, I need to like separate these things out, and then I can have something smaller for like certain situations, so I'm not always taking this out when I'm not taking my computer with me. If you enjoyed the video, then like, comment, subscribe, feed the algorithm, boost the video up, share this video with your friends. If you found it informative or you just want to chat, I've got plenty of places in the description, Discord, Guilded, and what have you. Check those out, and I will see you guys in the next one.